Okay, ladies, so here is one of the most amazing, powerful mindset shifts you will ever make in your life. It changed everything for me personally, and it really helped cultivate the marriage that God designed for me. A lot of us, when we get into this healing journey and we're like really embracing not being okay with certain things, it kind of sounds like this. I'm not going to let you control me anymore, or I will not tolerate this, whatever it is, or I'm done putting up with that. That's over. And although those statements are true, and although there's some validity to them, they're still a reaction. They're still fueled by fear. They're still fueled by anger. They're still anchored to what someone else did in your life. Ladies, here it is. If your mindset is still built on what hurt you, then what hurt you is the thing that will continue to lead you. Ephesians 4:23 is the key that changed everything. Be made new in the attitude of your mind. You see, upon salvation, God gives you a new heart. That's the beauty of it. And we get to be able to start to cultivate a new attitude of the mind that matches the heart. This is why mindset shifts are so important. Because God isn't trying to fix your behavior. He's after your thinking. Because He knows, because He made us, that when our thinking changes, everything in our life changes. So here's the shift, and here's the mindset that's going to change everything. Stop building your life around what you won't tolerate anymore and start building it around what you will allow. Let me explain. I will allow honesty in my life. I will make room for peace. I will expect mutual respect. I'm going to give it to you. I'll expect it in return. I embrace kindness. I choose truth. I live where love can breathe. I move from the abundance of who I am. And all the energy, all that fear-based, anger-based driven energy just dissipates because love holds the space. And it keeps me separate from other people's dysfunction, but it keeps me aligned with who God says I am. Notice the shift. Do you feel that? Do you feel that in your nervous system? That's what truth feels like. It sets us free. One mindset is defensive. It's constantly bracing for someone else's hurt. And the other, well, it's rooted in identity. Because here's the thing, we don't have to fight for peace when we're living from it. When your identity becomes your compass, you stop reacting and you start responding. You stop explaining and start choosing. You stop trying to control outcomes and you start navigating your own things that you're going to allow into your life. You just see clearly. And what belongs, well, it stays. And what doesn't, well, it doesn't. No drama, no chasing, no controlling, no shenanigans, just clarity. That's not weakness, ladies. That's authority. That's not fear, ladies. That's freedom. And freedom is what actually happens when the mind becomes renewed. It's really powerful. Think about that for the day.